if someone just tell about Nigeria, can't explain it to you, your head feel, everyday news story, new this, new that one. Unknown government, unknown police, unknown army, now unknown agency. Listen to this.
Onanuga should know all agencies working for Nigeria. A fake agency has a line in our budget. And now, what Nigerians are saying is this. Onanuga put up, do we call it a defense or a statement? Maybe the expectation was that that statement will calm the nerves down. But I think the opposite has happened. That statement has now made Nigerians to want to know what happened. Maybe before we go deeper, let us take a look at that video.
The other one, we have to bring in foreign intervention, foreign investors like you now to come and invest in Nigeria.
It's a fake agency.
Issues that we have is Onanuga, because this same Onanuga jumps on the table to come and defend everything defendable. Yesterday, I was on this table with Peter, and Peter said there should be some truth to this story. Yes. If not, since this story emanated since last week, Onanuga should have come to defend. But now they put up a purported defense in respect to this and say it's a fake agency, and say what they are trying to do is to tell us, hey, shh,
to discredit the man.
Shh, we're on top of this matter.
And now even treating it as fake agency from their point is even more indicting.
Indicting!
That the fake agency is able to penetrate through all these government
Now, let me show you what they penetrated. You are asking Nigerians to believe that the one private citizen woke up one morning, invented a presidential agency, forged his own appointment, right? Secured his office space inside the federal secretariat, right? Recruited staff, held meetings with diplomats, corresponded with government institutions, allegedly opened a CBN account through official channels, right? And its official budget documents are anything to go by. The same non-existing agency found its way into the Appropriation Act with an allocation running into billions.
When existing agencies, non-agencies, are struggling to get their budget through, being cut down, struggling to even lobby the members of National Assembly so that their budget can go through.
You can see his picture with Ben Kalu. Yeah. That's the deputy speaker.
Now, even some letters that were purportedly written. Okay, this is the picture with Ben Kalu on the screen. Even letters purportedly written from the Senate. Even
are they purportedly written or they are written from?
They can come out and tell us that it's a fake.
Anyway, when you said the money they gave, that there will be a trace to them, such money are not paid through bank account. In most cases, they are paid through hard currency. So that is why they are banking on the fact to say that, the man had no proof. To say that, it's a fake agency. The man, if the man gave those money, dollars or in pounds or in euro, there's no way you could show records of where those money were paid. But it's on record in this country that this government of Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the person of Gbajabiamila and other persons around him has been collecting money from people for appointment.
Look, let me tell you something. We were there somewhere the other day. We may not mention the name, where the person says, most of the time he comes to think of the fact that the president knows some of these issues. He said because there are stories here and there. Gbajabiamila is giving 10 billion for an Ebola case that has not happened, made to head the agency. This one is not purported. This one is a committee. He's the one heading the committee. If Gbajabiamila, as the chief of staff, is heading a committee that 10 billion has been set aside for outbreak of Ebola or some virus.
Insecurity is
ravaging the country. We have not seen the Ebola.
So for our classrooms, you need to
and this is a man who said he does not have time for it. He said the work is so much
that you are bringing him again
to head a committee that require urgent attention to ensure that Ebola outbreaks to be prevented.
Look,
is he going to get the time to head the committee to produce the desired result?
It's not the Minister of Health. He's not the Minister of State for Health.
Is anything that has to do with money, he must be there.
He must be there. So that's why we begin to think in that direction, that there are some hands that are fostering it. Now, if you look at all these things and look at Gbajabiamila, look at the defense that was brought
So are
about.
those letters now written from the
They are
Senate?
fake. They are
House of
fake.
Rep, so they are going to tell us
I
they are
said
fake.
They are
the
falsified. They
man
are
met
falsified.
with the chief forensic or fraud officer of the country, who is the chairman of the EFCC. The man has met with him,
Yeah.
and they shook hands.
So they are going to tell us that this letter now is fake.
It's all fake, yes.
All this letter from Senate to the non-existent
Okafor,
agency.
everything is fake.
Later
You see-
to non-existent
You see,
agency.
where we are at the moment is a very, very compromising state for our country. These people need to come out and tell us and apologize to the country. First of all, suspend Gbajabiamila.
Let me tell you.
No,
let me tell you.
you
Can I
see-
say something? The other day, Henry Shedd was here. He said we have opposition leaders, but we don't have opposition. Do you know that in some countries, this is enough? This is not an issue of Gbajabiamila or Matthew. This is enough to throw the opposition into the streets.